Hi, Judah Nation all around the world. Welcome. I'm Angie Hippo. I'm so glad you're here. My sweetheart Chuck is here with me as well, and the beautiful angelic nation of Judah. And we're going to begin by just hearing from them. Before I dive into the channeling, I just wanted to share I chose the title for tonight, Judah's Love, because they have been pouring out their love in the most extravagant ways over here. I woke up in the night this week with my heart chakra just blown wide open and feeling all this heat, physical heat and love pouring through. And as that was happening, I was seeing different faces of people that I love, my family, my partner, people in the Judah family. And that love was just pouring out in this big, glorious, beautiful energy all around the world. So let's see what Judah has on their mind tonight. Hello, dear and precious ones all around the world. We are Judah of the Angelic Nation, and it is our great pleasure and desire to spend this time with you. Not just in conversation, not just with words, but with energies that are life-changing and transformative, that bear miracles. We have energy that is miraculous from your perspective. For us, it is commonplace. It is our normal. It is our average. Yes? For you, we understand it is quite extraordinary. We love that so many of you are coming near. You are coming near to participate with the various offerings that are available here, and you are also calling out in your own way, in your own time, with your own unique expression from your car, from your bedroom, from your home, from your workplace, from the stores that you are walking through. And we are listening, and we are collaborating with you, and we are bringing through beautiful, bright, extraordinary energies through you. You are channeling our love, our wisdom, our insight. You are channeling the divine. You are a channel. You are a channel. It may not look exactly the way it does coming through this vessel, but it comes through in its own unique expression through you. And we are delighted to collaborate with you. We are, we are like the charging cord for your cell phone. Yes, we understand this is a very essential part of your life, your phone and your cord to charge up, and that it is very important for you to put that in the dock and begin charging it up whenever the charge is low, the life force energy is low. We want to be this for you. We want you to plug yourself into our divine essence and the power of source, and be constantly and continually recharged and recharged and recharged and recharged, so that you can operate at full capacity. Indeed, so that you can operate beyond the beyond your imagination, without limitation. You're so extraordinary. If only you knew what you could do. If you only knew what the possibilities are for you in this day and time and hour, you would drop so many things. You see, some of you have just become so used to struggle. Struggle is your norm. You are so immune even to struggle. You just embrace it when the struggle comes as part of your normal experience. But we're here to tell you normal isn't normal. Your normal isn't normal. We want you to redefine what normal is. We want you to redefine what normal is. Yes? We spoke to the vessel this week. We said, redeem everything, everything. She understood what we mean by this. That means nothing is broken beyond repair. Nothing is beyond conquering. Nothing is beyond overcoming. You can overcome every obstacle. You can overcome it with so much transcendence and victory that when you tell of the overcoming of it, when you tell the story of it, it's as if you were talking about a stranger, someone you've never met, a story you've never experienced. You can experience so much healing in your inner being that your struggles have no pain attached to them whatsoever. You'll tell the story in complete and total neutrality, and yes, with gratitude and with joy as well. And no negativity attached anymore. Begin to think bigger and dream bigger. Think bigger, dream bigger. Yes, yes, yes. Think about the dreams that you had as a child. when you played in your imagination and what was possible to you. This vessel really enjoys, really truly enjoys watching coliseums full of hundreds of thousands of people singing together in unison. This thrills her. This thrills her. She has even said to us, Judah, I really don't want to come back to earth in another incarnation for another go around. I really can't think of anything I would come back for except to do that, to do that. And you see, many years ago, she had a dream in her heart to sing and to sing big. And yes, she sung for thousands of people before, and it provided for her moments in which she felt that she was truly in her own skin. But you see, the ego told her, "No, you're not good enough. You'll have to give up your family for that. You'll have to give up your relationship with the divine to do that." And all the other lies and beliefs and things that she bought into, excuses, reasons, beliefs why it could never be her. And for her in those seasons when she would watch someone sing on a stage with coliseums full of people, she would feel sad or disappointed or jealous or frustrated because all these beliefs and baggage and lies and misinterpretations about herself and life and others convinced her that it was for someone else and not for her. But now, when she watches someone do this sort of thing, when she hears them singing a beautiful song on a stage with a coliseum full of people, she knows the truth. They are her and she is them. And she can revel in the beauty of what is going on, even though it is not her on that platform. It doesn't matter at all. She revels and revels and revels in the beauty of watching so many sing together in unison. And she delights in the joy that it brings to the one who has the privilege to serve and to lead the beautiful song. And she doesn't feel any sense of loss whatsoever. Any sense of loss whatsoever. Think about the things that bring you the most joy. What is it yes, when you watch a certain person doing a certain thing and you think, oh, if only, if only, if only. Well, turn your if onlys into realities. Make small steps towards what brings you joy, to what gives you life. If you love to sing and you have no one to sing for your dog, sing for yourself, sing to yourself in the mirror, sing to your partner, sing to a child, sing to the birds. Do what brings you joy. Do it for the love of it and let it grow and expand in you. Let the energy of what you love grow and expand. Expand and expand and expand and expand in you. You're so unlimited. You are a life force in the earth. Why is it that you haven't been able to achieve these things that are some of them, they are almost like just a flicker, a tiny flame. You are like the little matchstick girl. You feel like you've struck your last match. You feel like the last bit of warmth and fire that you can conjure in this life, that you've struck the match and you're watching it burn out in a cold and dark alley. But we want you to know there's more fire. There's more fire. There's more fire coming for you. You haven't struck your last match. You're not the little matchstick girl. You have unlimited, endless fire. We have unlimited, endless fire to share, to give with you. We have fire to drop down in your inner being that you can burn in your heart again. Burn with love for yourself, for love for life, love for the joy of life and the goodness of life. And so we want to address this question. We hear you asking it. Well, why haven't these things happened? Well, we're going to tell you why. You didn't understand why. You didn't know why. Now we're going to tell you so that you can begin to take back your life and live your beautiful dream. It's because you've given up your life force energy to so many things that do not matter. So many things that do not matter. You are giving your life force energy, your time, your energy, your attention to things that don't make you happy, to things that literally are the opposite of everything that you want. And yet you still keep staring at them, looking at them, taking them into your inner being. You're drinking and eating bad news. Why would you do that when there's so much happiness and goodness and glory and peace in the world? We'll tell you there are people in the world who live in remote places and they are not connected to all the milieu of the human family, and they live in perfect peace and harmony. They live in paradise. They live in bliss because they're not giving their time, energy, and attention to all the unwanted things. In fact, they don't even know that they exist. And you can become this way as well. We were channeling through this vessel earlier this week, and we said a very important truth. We want to restate it again. In fact, we were nearly yelling because we were so frustrated with the dear ones who are not listening yet. Yes? And here's what we want to say again to you. Many of you are traumatizing yourself over and over and over and over again by watching the news. Why would you do this to yourself? We will use the metaphor that we used in the earlier channel this week. It is if you are going into your refrigerator and opening the door, and there's something rotten and smelly and moldy and poisoned in there. It's been in there so very long, months, years, it's been in there, and you take it out and you eat some. And you close the door. It makes you sick. And yet tomorrow you will open the door again of the refrigerator and you will find that same old rotten stuff and eat of it again. And again, poison yourself and make yourself sick. And you wonder why you're stressed, and you wonder why you want to drink too much, and you wonder why you need pills for anxiety, and you wonder why you're sad and depressed, and you wonder why you hate your job. Well, it's because you are constantly ingesting things that are full of death and disease and strife and anger and sadness and fear. And why would you do that to yourself? Would you feed a baby these kinds of things? Would you? Would you? Would you allow an infant or a young child to watch the horrible things that you watch? Then why would you do that to yourself? You see, dear ones, you are giving your time, your energy, and attention to things that will never, ever, ever bring you happiness. In fact, they will only cause you to feel diseased. Disease in your body, disease in your emotion, disease in your thoughts. You must begin to master your experience of energy. You must begin to master your environment. You may not have much of an environment that belongs to you, that is solely yours, but you have something, even if it's only a bedroom. Yes? Or maybe you even share a bedroom with the person who is negative or low in vibration and in their life experience, but you at least have perhaps a car you can sit in, or a back porch that's your own, or even a closet. Even the Christ said, go into your closet and talk to me. He said, don't talk to me on the street corner or in public places. Go into the closet and speak to me, and the one who sees in secret will reward you openly. Understand this. You don't need to live your life out loud necessarily for the whole world to hear. What you need to do is go in your closet and find yourself in the quiet and in the secret place, and find us there meeting you there, loving you, embracing you, healing you, firing your heart, restoring you, washing away the dirt and the grime of life. Find yourself in the secret place, in the quiet, in the closet, and there you will find an eternal reward that can never be taken away from you. For there you will find yourself. You will find yourself there. There was a gentleman who asked a question. He watched the channeling from last week about the big nothings. He said, well, Judah, I understand this principle, but how do I do nothing? Do I just do nothing and let my whole life fall apart? Well, of course not. Use your intuition, use your instincts, use common sense, but you can do this. You can find moments of doing nothing. Maybe it's in the shower, maybe standing in the shower for 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes. You think nothing, you do nothing. Don't even wash your body or your hair, just stand there and let the water run over you, and let all that you've experienced in life wash down the drain, and just be and just breathe. You can make moments of doing nothing, being nothing, having nothing, demanding nothing of life, controlling nothing. Find a moment to do it. 1 minute, 2 minutes, expand it to 5. Stare at the window, sit down on the chair. Don't turn on the television. Don't listen to music. Don't read a book. Don't look at your social media feed. Put down your phone and do absolutely nothing for a minute. Challenge yourself. When you've done that, make it 2 minutes, make it 3, make it 4, make it 5, make it 10. Yes? We are not telling you to abandon your life or be irresponsible. You are responsible for your life, but make good choices. We will tell you, listen carefully. If any one of you had back every minute, every hour that you have spent watching television in this lifetime, you could use that time to do any manner of things. You could write novels, you could write books, you could write scores of orchestral music. You could teach yourself to play the guitar like a master. You could do any number of things. But you have chosen this, and we are not saying this to make you feel guilty or bad about anything that you have done. You have done what you have done, and that is okay. It is what it is. What do you want to do differently? Do you want to do anything differently? If you don't, that's okay with us as well. Love yourself where you are. Be gentle, be curious about what you're doing and why you're doing it. The cure is in the curious. The cure is in getting curious. Do you hear the word cure in curiosity? And being curious. So don't berate yourself, feel guilty or regret or any manner of negative emotion about anything that has happened to you, anything you've done or failed to do, or anything that anyone else has done to you or for you or any such thing, but simply get curious. I wonder why. I wonder why. I wonder why I'm here now. I wonder why I'm just now realizing this. What is it? What is it? What is it? Be curious about your inner being. Take your eyes, your time, your attention, your energy off of others. Bring it back into your own inner being. Invest it in yourself. Some of you even have money. You've had so much money in this lifetime and you've given it away to so many different things, people, places, things that are long been thrown in the garbage can. They're now in the garbage dump, in fact. And you've even given things out of generosity and a big, beautiful, generous heart to so many people who really could have cared less about your gift to them. Maybe they were pleased for a moment or two or a year. And then also for them, the gift that you gave lost value and it means nothing to them now. What about investing in yourself? Invest in your dream. Stop looking for someone else to invest in your dream. For many years, this vessel would sing, and she would work and she would do so many things to make a career happen. But she focused her efforts on finding someone to give her the time of day, finding someone to give her a record deal, finding someone to underwrite these records. And in fact, she even found people who were willing to and lovingly invested in her work. But ultimately, you see, she had to take back her power. Take back her power and invest in herself, in her own dreams. Have you invested not just your time and your energy? Your money is your energy. You have traded your life force energy for the money that you have. And if you have, by some good grace, been given money that someone else left to you, they loved you enough to invest their time and their energy, their life force energy into an effort, a work which produced money which they have left to you. What are you doing with it? Are you expanding yourself, your soul? Are you leaving a legacy in the earth of love, of transformation, of willingness, of openness, of compassion, of kindness? You see, we will state again what we said in an earlier interchange this week. Many of you watch politics or you watch the news, such as wars and different things, and these things are tragic. We understand they are sad. We understand they are difficult. We understand that there are people in the human race that are suffering at this time. But when you are watching these things transpire on a screen, it does absolutely nothing to change the situation for those who are suffering. So, unless you're going to get on a plane and go to those war torn countries and hold one of those precious babies or suffering persons in your arms and make a warm meal for them and give them a hug, if you want to do that, if you feel moved to do it, do it. But if you're not doing something tangible, something physical, something transformative, then you are fooling yourself by thinking that watching the tragedy unfold is doing anything to alleviate suffering. In fact, all you are doing is suffering along with them. And you can never right a wrong by increasing your own suffering. Are you listening to me? And the same applies to politics. Unless you are going to run for office or you are getting yourself in the car to go down and cast your vote, don't waste your life force energy on something you can do nothing about. Yes? Bring your life force energy back into your own being. Call it back from all the places, things, entities, energies that you have given it to. Call it back into yourself. In fact, some of you literally, you're watching certain things that are laden, heavily laden with fear and anger, and you are entangling yourself with energies, with entities even, that are full of hate and strife and envy and anger. And you are literally linking yourself to them, like linking your life to them like a chain. And then you have a ball and chain around your neck, around your heart chakra, around your feet, and you wonder why you feel so bad. You must cut yourself free from these things. Bring your energy back into yourself. What we want to tell you is this: you can, by bringing your energy, your time, your attention back into your own being, you can literally become a nuclear power plant of divine white light energy that can support and sustain and uplift thousands and hundreds of thousands of people if you so commit, if you decide. If you decide, make a decision. Make a decision in your inner being tonight. I'm going to love. I'm going to be positive. I'm going to love myself. I have no idea how to do it, but I'm going to keep showing up, and Judah is going to teach me how to do it. And Judah is going to infuse me with divine love for myself and for life and for all of those around me. And I'm going to keep showing up until I get it. Yes? And when you don't know how to love yourself, look at this vessel or another that does, that is embodying, that is modeling it, and begin to learn. This is vicarious learning. This is important. Give your time and your energy and attention to people that embody who and what you want to be, not because you want to be exactly like them, but because you want something of what they have, but you want to have it in your own unique expression. And you do, my dear. You do. You have your own unique expression. It is beautiful. You are beautiful. You are not broken. What and who you really are is still intact, no matter what you have been through. And you have the power in this moment to reinvent yourself. Reinvent yourself. Don't say I'm too old. Don't say I don't have enough money. Don't say I don't have the right skin color. Don't say I don't have the right parents. Don't say I don't have the right job. It's not true. Whatever it is that you desire to do is resonant within you. What is of true worth and value that you have to bring to the earth needs no upholding by anyone else. It only needs your commitment. And some of you, we hear you saying, I don't know what I want to do, Judah. Then begin to get curious, begin to play, begin to try on things. You see, this vessel went to the store yesterday, her favorite store called Free People. She loves the name Free People because she's all about freeing people and she wants to be around free people. And she looked through the store and there were some things she tried on. She took them to the clothing store and she put them on and they looked beautiful on the rack, and it was in her imagination. She could see that when she was 20 she would have loved wearing something like this, or 30 or 40. Well, she's not 20 years anymore, and when she put it on she realized, oh, this looks so silly, this is not for me now, this is not for me now. But she kept trying on things and being curious and playing and having fun until she found some things that were exactly the right fit for her. And this is what you must do in your lives, dear ones. You must go to places and to people who are exuding the message that resonates for you, such as the free people message, yes? And then get around them, be with them, be in the space, be in the energy that they are presenting and bringing to the world, and try on a few things. Try out channeling, try out tarot, try out writing a book, try out opening a new business, try arranging flowers. We don't know what it is for you. You know what it is. Just try something. Just try it. And if you decide you don't like it at all, so what? You had fun. You were adventurous. You tried something. It wasn't for you. And move on and try the next thing. Get curious until you find out what really makes you shine. And when the magic happens, you will feel it. You will say, oh, this is the thing. Oh, this was wonderful. Oh, this was fun. Oh, this really lit up the person I was with. I could see that it was magical for them and for me. You see, what you are here to do in this life is not just magical for the other, it's magical for you. It's magical for you, and it supports you and sustains and gives you a buoyant life force energy. You see, when this vessel is serving you, she doesn't feel drained and sad and tired when she's finished. She feels lifted. She feels lighter. She feels brighter. She feels like, wow, this is what I want to do while I'm here on the earth. So look for the magic. Look for the magic. And it could be in something very small, like speaking to a child standing in front of you in the grocery store line and seeing them smile from ear to ear. Yes, or it could be something large, and it can be many things in between. But look for the magic, and when you find the magic, recreate it if you can. And if you can't, move on to the next thing that feels magical for you. Now we want to just give you a gift of love energy. Open your heart now. Here it comes. Firing your heart chakra, blowing your heart chakra wide open, bigger and brighter and bolder than it's ever been before. We love you. We love you. We love you. We care for you. We are here for you. We are listening to you. We understand you. We know what you're going through. We are your supporters and your fans. You can blow it big or get it all right or anything in between, and we are still here loving you. You belong. You belong to this beautiful cosmic family, and you are expanding and expanding, and your heart is growing bigger and bigger and bigger, and your beautiful heart chakra is going to overtake your entire auric field, blowing open and clearing all your lower energy centers and all your higher energy centers. When you learn to love and forgive yourself and love the one in front of you, you have mastered all things. When you do this succinctly, when you do this consistently, sustainably, then you are master. You are a master. There is a master in you. There is a master resident in you. Good, good. We love you so much. We love you. Thank you for being here. Vorre Dio resiate ne coreande onda che a he. Ure a Deva shidere kina ure de diana bia soto. Givere yishidi diana re ora sotto candea de he. Kush David to Koreando so to ko ultus to ko unde ya ko oi. Was de eto liana ashite ke e no ko sota ashte e. Beautiful. Thank you, Judah. Wow, that was a lot of fun. Okay, a few little announcements. If you don't have daily quotes, I want to tell you they're so cool. I was just working on this afternoon. Our team sifts and sorts through all the channelings that we do all month long, and they pick out those golden nuggets of wisdom, and I read over them and see if Judah has anything new or different they want to add, tweak them. And they are powerful. And I know I hear from so many of you, sometimes you open that daily quote and it's just exactly what you need to hear. Now, heads up, sometimes your email will feed it into your promotions box and you have to fix that. I don't know exactly how, but if you don't know how, you can email us and we'll tell you how. Brian did it for me. And it's the first thing I do in the morning is read that quote. And sometimes it's just exactly what I need to hear. These are free. We invest our time and energy in this beautiful gift for you. So enjoy it. And if you have a friend that you think would be blessed by a quote that comes through your email box one day, forward it to them and share it with them. Let's see, what else? We have coming up the first Saturday night of July, which will be just after the July 4th. It's that holiday weekend in Charlotte, North Carolina. We are going to get in the room together. We're going to sing. We're going to dance. We're going to get activated with Judah's energies. Anybody who's been to one of these events will tell you it's otherworldly. It's off the hook. You just have to experience it to see the magic of and feel the energy blow through the room. Like sometimes it's like it comes through like a tsunami wave. And it's profound watching how the energy affects everyone there and brings so much freedom. We would love to have you there. It's only $20. You can register online. Let's see what else. Judah Treats. If you're struggling with anything in your life, I don't care what it is. Maybe it's just old stuff, patterns that keep repeating and reoccurring, and you're just at your wit's end. You're doing all the right things. You're meditating. You're saying the affirmations. You're listening to good spiritual teaching. You're eating good food. You're just doing all the stuff, but you still are stuck in a certain area or two or three. Judah Treats is what you need, my friend. What Judah Treats does is it goes into your unconscious mind and it finds what's hanging you up, whether it's in this life or in a past life, an old memory, an old hurt or wound, some old karma, and it clears that point for you. And not only that, it teaches you how to master your subconscious mind through the power of your higher self. It is, I think, $27 a month, and you can cancel anytime. It is a beautiful program. It is so life-changing. I hope you'll check it out. Like I said, you can drop it anytime, and I actually think you get the first 2 weeks free for $1. Let's see, last announcement. September 8th, we are beginning the Journey of the True You. Wow. The Journey of the True You, we started at the beginning of the year this year. It was the first one we had done together. Oh my goodness, so powerful. 12 weeks. We get together for 2 hours on every Monday. We do the True You Accelerator course together, which is literally everything I know that's brought me to this point in my life, from broke, sad, depressed, hurting, in pain, to abundant, joyful, not a care in the world, doing exactly what I love, channeling and interacting and communing with beautiful angels. All of it is packed into the course. With the Journey of the True You, we're going to go through the course together. You get to show up every week, ask your questions, ask questions of Judah, work with one another, practicing channeling, practicing kinesiology, finding out your level of consciousness, finding out what you need to do to get unstuck. There's so many things, beautiful things packed into this course. At the end of the 12 weeks, you are just going to be a different person. And we have so many testimonials about the change that happens. So I would love to see you there for the course and just make a plan to make it happen. We will work with you and it's going to be transformative. So I'd love to see you there. All right. Thank you for being here. If this message tonight blessed you, if this channel blesses you, if you've gotten something from it, please take a moment to give us a thumbs up, subscribe down below, maybe share it with a friend that crossed your mind as you were listening to the message tonight. And we just love you so much. Oh, one last thing I forgot to tell you. We are doing some new series for Next Level Soul TV. And we are sending them some things now and working on some other things. We are going to have our own television series on Next Level Soul TV. It's going to be coming up probably in the fall, maybe the winter. So keep us in your thoughts, sending us good vibes and intentions as we prepare all of that. It looks like it's going to be a television series on realizing enlightenment. So I've got a lot of work to do with Judah to get ready for that, but we're very excited to collaborate with Alex, and we just love and appreciate him so much. And we're thankful for all that he's offering to fill in this gap in the realm of media. We all so desperately want and need positive, high vibe things to lift our spirits rather than being a downer like Judah was talking about earlier. All right. Thank you all. If you need support, if you feel lonely, if you feel disconnected, if you're having challenges and you don't have resources, financial or relational, to help you, go to our Telegram group, Judah Family International. Hop on there. Share what you're going through. Share what's happening. There are many wise, beautiful, talented, enlightened souls that have been following this channel for years, and they are there. They're going to love you. They're going to love on you. They're not going to tell you what to do or fix everything for you, but they'll share their own experience, their own strength, their hope, the wisdom of Judah, and you will find through those sharings something that's going to get you through what you're going through. Judah Family International on Telegram. Okay, thanks everybody. I love you. I'll see you soon.